The Red Rangers versus Red Sox game. This is my fourth game of the season. I'm currently 1-2 going into this. Made a couple trades since last game. Picked up some bullpen arms. Picked up Verdugo. Got weird about Elvis Andres.
Boston Red Sox.
So looks like I'm facing Rodriguez to start.
Next up will be Alex Verdugo. He will
Alright, yep, Eduardo Rodriguez. Gotta get to this guy early. So, see what I can do here.
Here's the first pitch.
Alright, first pitch of the game, ball.
High in the air out to center field.
And he's just gonna fly out. Lovely way to start.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started.
Alright.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And he pulled up in time.
Good changeup.
Called strike two.
That was a good changeup.
One out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
That was on the black. That could have gone either way.
A lot of the plate right there, so that might be a little indication of the strike zone we can expect the rest of the way.
Benintendi is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in, Willie Calhoun.
Alright, well, let's keep this thing alive. Bring up Gallo.
Shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center.
Well, we got to the track. Alright.
So
now we got our new. We do have a new starting pitcher. I can't even say his. Can't say him there. Okay. Picked him up from the Twins in the place of Jansen. Hopefully, we might be able to till him back.
Goodness. 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a slider.
Ooh, Blue gave me that call.
On that one, as that's the first out
Blue
of the
just handed me that call.
Here's the first pitch to him. Rafael Devers comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away.
Left that fastball over the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
That caught too much of the plate. Chase. Yep.
It's 1-2.
It's just a little weak.
Great change up there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is made to
There we go.
the
All right, call
out of
one
the
more.
inning. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. Line toward the alley in left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And here's a fastball.
All right.
Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here.
Oh, nice changeup. I thought I was going to break bullet out of the zone. Odor just got a major upgrade in the lineup. Whew. Alright, this one's going to be calling low black balls apparently. Black.
Fastball in there, 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is skied into short left center.
I just ripped one to the wall.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I think just rip one to the green monster. That'll be a knock for sure.
Gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Or just
Down the line
push one down the
that's a
line.
hit. Throw into second.
Wait.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
A triple.
It's
Wow.
Todd Frazier now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
I also have a trade going. That's him up in the air with the Braves for Frazier.
No score here
So
as
we
we play inning
might.
number
This
2.
might be our final
No
game with
offer on
Frazier.
that one, 2 balls and a strike.
So I can get something maybe to get him back.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Good changeup.
Hate that I swung at that one. Really could have dropped third strike in there.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him
There
up.
we go. 3-pitch inning.
Is there.
Take it.
He
Take a
makes the
3-pitch
play,
inning. Let's go,
and
baby.
that'll end the inning.
All right, come on. Need some hits. We need some hits here.
Stepping up now, Danny Santana.
Alright,
As we are all
Santana.
set to
Show me why you
begin
need to be
the
back
third
at
inning
the
in
2
this one.
spot.
First delivery to him on the way.
Sorry.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
So far, they've been great game
Santana
play.
is quite the athlete on the defensive side of the scorecard. Today playing
All
shortstop,
right.
but he's actually a center fielder by trade.
Yeah, this one's crazy for me. To be a center fielder by trade and be asked to come into the infield, not only into the infield, but at a premium position, it screams that he must have touched the position at some point. No manager would ask a player to come from center field into shortstop unless he had the utmost confidence in this guy's defensive skills.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Shin-Soo Choo.
All right.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard to the right side.
Let's go right there, guy. All right, Verdugo. Need something with you, baby.
Back to the top of the order now.
Maybe
And that
2
brings
pitches.
up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Ah.
Devers is under it.
Go
No
first.
trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next up for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Thought I had you on that one.
That
Oh,
missed.
come on, Blue.
It's ball 2. Hitters count.
Who's
Here's
giving
the
that
2-0
call to
pitch.
him?
And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side.
He's there.
And he is in there.
Good hit. That was a good rip.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Bradley runs. Soft liner towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag gets 1.
All right, I gotta be smart here. That was a nice hit and run.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Props to the hitter
Oh, of
right there
course.
for laying off with a
Of course.
As the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead.
Try to go high fastball, get early. Just push it all the way from the air.
Here's
And
Elvis
then
Andrus now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And it's 1-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Here now is Rafael Devers. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul.
if he tries to bunt, just go home and stop the run.
And he falls behind 0-2.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
All right, no more hope, and he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Should have been a pitch out.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Line shot to third, and the side is leading off the inning, Ronald Guzman, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Bradley is back in plenty of time to put this away,
of course.
However, and there are 2 gone. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Gallo playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing.
Why do I free swing on 0-2? I gotta stop that.
Ends the inning. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Shortstop.
In now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes out number 2 this inning. Kevin Pillar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there.
Got him looking, and
there we go. Even though he did go on that first slider.
Sliding in once again, Rougned Odor. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Of course. Can't get nothing to go to the wall. 1 hit.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the catcher Robinson Chirinos. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hard hit ball
Sneak,
to second.
sneak.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Standing in now, Todd Frazier, and it's fouled away. Chirinos stands at first with 1 out. Starts to go.
Oh, that
here,
pitch was
matter.
dipping.
This is strike 2 anyway. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately.
Swing by Frazier, and this one sent soaring to left field. Benintendi makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, a double play.
Thought that was going off the. I swear that I thought that one was going to fly off the wall.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Andrew Benintendi.
Ball grounded toward Odor at second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Santana is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batted.
Digging in and looking for more, Rafael Devers. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And it's quickly 0-2. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Going back is the right fielder. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The bat, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Verdugo waits on it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Danny Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Check swing called strike 0-1. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Out of play off to the right. Now the 0-1. There's
Boom.
a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Gone. He uses that
Not getting shut out.
porch to an advantage home run. At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far, and he fouls this one off.
Time it up right.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
1-2. All right.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Marcus Walden enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready once again, Mitch Moreland. A fly out and a single for him so far. Ball 1. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Mitch Moreland is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Throw gets him 2 down. 2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Swinging a ground ball to third. Frazier is there. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Ready for another shot now. Willie Calhoun. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and right into the shift. Andrus fields it
No
quickly.
speed.
The throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're standing.
Oh no!
You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Here's Rougned Odor
Oh,
now.
bad call.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, this guy's been
That was a
throwing in
bad
gems so
call.
far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looked.
Threw it right past him. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded weakly to the left. Reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Right to Frazier. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Elvis Andrus. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Odor has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1-1 to Chirinos. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's had a good game at the plate so far, 2 for 2, but I don't think you want to work around him if you're on the mound. Pitch him smart, but you certainly don't want to give him too much credit.
The 2-1. Popped him up. Vasquez waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Todd Frazier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-1 home.
Ball, action sound.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping in, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And
there we go.
Base hit on the line.
Good hit with somebody else finally.
Keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
All right, come on, boys. Let's slowly claw back into this.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning.
All right. Get him away from
on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Rafael Devers the next to bat. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Alex Verdugo. And they'll need him to get something going here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So striding forward now, Ronald Guzman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lays off 1-0. He pulls this one into right. Around first, digging for 2. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. There is Andrus. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. And it's 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rangers center fielder.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Moreland is there. The tag, and he is out. 6-1 the final tally today. The Boston Red Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eduardo Rodriguez takes home the win. Kenta Maeda struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game.